Hey, how's it going?
Hey, pretty good, pretty good. So, yeah, today we're gonna do just get some work done. Got this engine to clean. I'll pull the camshaft out, and the block is empty otherwise. So we'll start degreasing and cleaning. I got a lot of piston work to do.
Yeah, because you got those other pistons done and they turned out pretty
I'm really
good.
happy with that. So I'm gonna use that steam cleaner and clean the inside of the cylinder heads. And so using steam, I'm not using chemicals, and I'm not scraping and scratching up everything. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's just a nylon brush, and it seems to be getting the job done.
Yep. So yeah, like I said, we got 6 more pistons to do.
That oil pan.
Yeah, oil pan. Like I said, I'd probably work on the engine first and then worry about
Yeah.
the oil pan because that's a little bit easier to clean. But
All right, so time to get some work done, and then we'll get some parts ordered.
all right.
Ricky, what do you think?
Yeah, Steamer did a pretty good job on
Yeah, we use steam and brake cleaner. I'm not gonna lie, some of this stuff is pretty tough, but the steam did help. And
A little bit of
See-
elbow grease in there.
yeah, so got some nylon scrapers, and what I didn't want to do is use a wire brush or wire brush wheel and put scratches or anything in the aluminum heads. So that's all just scraping with nylon and nylon brushes, and clean the gasket surfaces. We're good to go. So I think we'll get on the block. Got to pull the cam out, so we got to pull the cam retainer out, and then we'll hit it with some brake clean and degrease it first, and then we'll get the carbon. There's not really a ridge, kind of hard to see. Not really a ridge, but that's carbon. So I won't have to ridge ream it. We'll should be able to just hone it. So well, let's get the cam out and see what we got.
It broke free pretty easily.
Yeah, well,
The way the rest of it came apart
I don't know why some things fight us. Yeah. So this is just the cam retainer. Okay, this is like a thrust surface. Turn that up. Now, if we can get this out without damaging the bearings. Yeah. Just gotta be careful.
sliding right out.
That's the tricky part. Yeah, put me on the spot. I haven't done this in, honestly, this is the last cam I've worked on.
20 years?
Yeah, we used to do this all the time. Key is I don't want to gouge these bearings because I'd like to not have to replace them. All right, cam is out. Oh, cam bearings look fine. I mean, we'll look at them a little closer, but I'm not seeing any gouges in them. Not too much wear.
So what kind of cam is that?
This is the Mopar 484 lift. That's like a 241 duration at 50. It's good to about 6,000 RPM, which we were only turning about 58.
Yeah,
So,
at the very most.
yeah, so we have this advanced 4 degrees. Back when we were fighting the tighter converter, I think I want to put it in straight up to give a little more top end, because that's a 3,500 RPM converter, and we're leaving about 4,400, so we've got plenty of bottom end torque. I think we changed the cam timing a little bit, and see if we can get a little more top end out of it. So now we'll start degreasing this and
Got some
scraping the
scraping
crud
to
up.
do
Yeah,
and-
scrape the crud off, and then we'll start degreasing, and then I'll steam the cylinders a little bit. again, just going to be real easy with it. I don't want to get too aggressive and damage anything.
Well, we got plenty of time. It's just one of those things of make sure it's clean. We got the time to make sure it's clean. Don't need to take any shortcuts. Looks like you're wrapping it up here.
Yeah, we got the block cleaned. Where the carbon ridge was, that's gone. That cleaned right out with a little bit of brake cleaner. Right now I'm putting a little WD-40 on it so it doesn't rust while we're waiting. We can't hone it because the stone's busted in my hone. So we'll get some new stones. And see if we can get these scratches to come out. I think it should. It looks good. The block is cleaned up. The cam is out. We'll inspect it a little bit closer, but we'll see. It's kind of hard to get a cam right now. So I think we'll end up reusing it. Next step, I'm trying to get this crank off to machine shop to get it polished. Hopefully it doesn't need ground, but it definitely needs polished. So, anything you got to add?
So what do you think about going to No Name Nationals?
That sounds like fun. They moved the date. I'm not sure when it is.
Yeah, I think they're announcing that tomorrow, the
Okay.
change of day, but
Down in Missouri.
yeah, we were talking about wanting to do big events
Wanna
and go
go
to
to
these
events?
things, and yeah, it's gonna be a good old time. A lot of content creators, a lot of guys that we know, and seeing their videos. So good to meet some of those
Yeah,
guys.
looking forward to that. So yeah, the car will be ready long before then. That's in August.
Yep. So
But it's
hopefully
good. Something to look forward to.
hopefully we're pretty dialed in by then because we're gonna be racing all season up to that point. So
Yeah.
should be a good old time.
All right. So yeah, tune in, like and subscribe to the watch the rest of this build. And thanks for watching.
See you in the next one.